Jello, what do you mean it's sloshing outside? That sounds very disgusting. But howdy doody. It's pouring. Seth, did you choose my recipe, the one I sent in DMs? No, I did not. To be entirely honest with you, I did not. I'm just not Italian enough to be able to make such a delicious meal. But that said, I think you're gonna like today's meal. My bones feel funny? That concern? Definitely some concern there, Jello. What do you mean by your bones feel funny? Like, funny how? Also, I'm doing some slight snackinism from here. Some good old cheese and crackers. Does the body good. They feel funky. That doesn't explain what that means! Like, funny haha or funny weird? I hope you cooked it. I mean, eating one whole potato is not that big of a thing if you cooked it. And only almost burned myself. Jeez. You've had an exciting day. Not at all. I mean, I'd rather have your day than my day, that's all I can say. Alright, let me eat these two crackers real fast. And then I'll turn on camera a little bit early. We'll do some vibing. It feels like a new day. I mean, that's a good mindset to have for things, though. At least that's what I would argue. Alright. I think I am about ready to get started here. So, with that said, and without further ado, win an all-expense-paid trip to TwitchCon. That'd be fun. Anyway, without further ado, boom! Hello, everybody! Aw, shit. I left the thing on that I didn't mean to leave on, because I was testing to make sure everything worked. Boink. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of the Observatarium, except I'm not in the Observatarium. I am here in the kitchen, preparing to make you, my wonderful audience, a very hearty and very healthy meal. Yes, it's almost fall, my friends, which means it's time for fall. It's stuff like this. It's stuff like this that I can't have normal intros ever. I'm not gonna say I practiced like an intro or anything today, just because I was feeling, you know, a little more, I guess, showy, you know? Well, also, God damn it! I mean, if I had a choice between the two, I'll take balls. Seth was stroking the cocker ball message, just casually. God damn it! The stream just started. I can't. You know, this is a great segue, because tomorrow's recording for Plume's Cast is all about patience, and I get to explain why I am one of the most zen-like motherfuckers and how you can become like that too. But good God, I'm gonna absolutely mention stream and shit, man. Just be like, yeah, you know, I used to be very patient, and then I started streaming, and then I became a Zen master. Now you can attend my sermons Sunday nights from 7 to 9 p.m., so on and so forth. I just woke up and wondered if Seth was live. Wah. I appreciate that, homie, and he is. I am. No, but it is almost fall, so I'm excited to start doing fall recipes again. And this one was one that I've been craving for a minute, just because eggplants are in season now. So this one's pretty easy to make, all things considered. It's not the most expensive in the world. It is eggplant parmesan time. Put the fuck. I wish I could just push this back down to where it was. Because, ayo, fuck you. It is fall time. Y'all have Christmas for an entire, you know, fucking 3 months after Halloween. Because we skip Thanksgiving, it seems like. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I'm just casually trying to shove this the fuck back down. Oh my God. A great clip, only 10 minutes in. You know what? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm zen. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling strong AF. You know, your boy lost a little bit of weight. Not as much as I've been wanting, but you know, I don't care about the... God, he's doing Mariah Carey. Dude, I swear to God, I was in Walmart the other day, and I could have sworn I heard "All I Want for Christmas Is You" come on Walmart radio. I felt a part of me die. I just straight up felt a part of me die. Like, no, we are not at Christmas time yet. But no, I am hoping that by tomorrow or so, I'll have a new TikTok up for you guys about the glory that was HelloFresh. We actually did it for a week, and it was mid, just being straight up. So expect that coming through. It's going to be more of an advertisement to the cooking streams, talking about things that I cook on stream. Be like, hey, if you want more content like this, come out every Friday at 7. But anyway, I am ready to get started. I hope you guys are. As you can tell, I'm a little more somber today, despite the energy. Whoa! Neku just subscribed! Why are your lights going stupid back there? It fits me so well. What do you mean? What do you mean? But anyway, I do want to say it's time to get started. Oh my god. I even went to the trouble of getting you a brand new apron to celebrate. You know, September and everything else. I was gonna put it on as an incentive, but you know what? No, I saw this apron and I felt cute as fuck just thinking about me wearing it for you guys. So behold, y'all wanted cafe vibes. I got coffee shop as fuck vibes. I feel so much more professional in this than the one I had for fucking years. And I have pockets. I have cat pockets. So, you know, maybe I'll put the cat in here and just go, woo! But, anyway. I feel cute as shit. I've pockets. Yes, I even have like little spice pockets up here. I don't think I'm ever gonna use these worth a damn, but hey, I have them if I need them. So, yeah, exactly. Let's fucking go. Don't ask why I floss, I blame Juju. But, anyway. It has been an incredibly long week for me. Your boy is tired above all else. But I'm ready to cook for y'all, so unless you have any questions, comments, or concerns that I need to address before turning away from the camera, I'm gonna turn away from the camera. And drink some coffee. My teeth feel funny? Only all of you feels funny. Okay, so for tonight's recipe, I'm gonna grab this. Excuse me, Alec. Here. Early cat cam? Come here. Early cat cam. Alright. What's going on? I think my bones are in a silly goody mood. I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? Here you go. I got you. You ready to go down? There you go. Okay. I mean, Jello, that's you on the regular, to be fair. I'll wash my hands real fast before I get started here. Also, Jello, did you get Splatoon 3? I need to ask. Are you a Splat 3 boy yet? I didn't. Okay, are you going to get it? I can't right now. Sadness and sorrow. I might have to change that. Because you know why? You, my friend, were the deciding factor as to why I'm probably going to pick it up this weekend. And it's funny, I made an order on Amazon like right before, you know, the game came out, and I completely forgot it was coming out because I thought it was next week because I have no sense of time. And I was like, yes, my usual friends are going to be playing it, and that'd be fun to play with them. But at the same time, like, you know, I don't want to pick up a game and only be able to play with them. And then I was just like, wait. Jello plays Splatoon. Jello will play Splatoon with me. If my friends ain't there, Jello will be there to play Splatoon with me. So yes, my friend, you were the deciding factor as to whether or not I was gonna get Splatoon. So I have decided to get it just so we could have more fun times together, squid bagging children. As they say. Anyway, I need some eggies. I need a half cup almond milk. I got almond milk. I need panko. I got panko. Fryer and shiver look too sharp. How can you say that when you have Big Man? Big Man is all we need in that game. You know? I'm just saying. 2 teaspoons oregano. 2 tablespoons fresh thyme. 1, 2. Big man's all that matters in that game. Alright, 1/2 teaspoon red pepper flakes. Look, man, I am big man supremacy. For I am a big man. There we go, do a little showboating with it. Alright, 1/2 teaspoon sea salt. Oh my god, I'm running out of salt. That's a fucking first. Alright. Freshly ground black pepper. Some peppercorns. Then I need extra virgin olive oil for drizzling. Just so happens I have my big ass tank of olive oil right here because I'm Italian. Let's see here. Not gonna lie, I heard there was gonna be an online card game in Splatoon 3, and there was one. Yes, there is. So you get cards by playing the game. It's kind of like looking at it. It seemed more like Shovel Knight's, you know, quest for cards or whatever the King's expansion was. Okay, 28 ounces marinara sauce. I am biased as fuck. I was raised on Prego when my mom didn't feel like making sauce. So there we are with some Prego. Don't get Prego, get Prego. And 2 large balls of fresh mozzarella thinly sliced. Which Jello should be excited for this because it's a big ass thing of cheese. And then 1/4 cup, or 1 1/4 cups of grated Parmesan cheese. Right here. You're talking about Jodis, right? Eat it all right now, $50. Boom. So, we have our recipe. Because I ain't using basil. And now it's time to have some fun. Alright, so first thing I need is some baking sheets. Excuse me, do you mind? Alright. Baking sheets. Jello has donated 50. Good joke, Jello. Tell you what, I will eat some of the cheese. I bought extra just so that way I could eat some of the cheese on stream, just for you. I'm even making the recipe with almond milk instead of regular milk because your boy is lactose intolerant, and I shouldn't be eating like direct cheese and drinking milk. So hey yo, I got you. I think about my friends when I come up with this shit, ayo. Anyway, put this over here. And then, what do I need to do? How's everything sounding, by the way? It sound good? It sounds good. I'm ready to get started. Move all this shit to the side. First things first, I need to start by cutting these boards. So let me get my cutting board. Sounds goom, goom, goom. Alright, so the way we do this is we're just gonna chop these boys up. You don't really... I always question whether or not you need to take off the leaves here, but it does let you get, like, so when you're doing this, you can actually see where you're supposed to cut, so that way you can save more of the vegetable.
It's just a tiny little bit.
Eggplants have a wide variety of uses. Oh, okay, Jello. Let's hear some uses. Educate the class, Jello. Don't make me regret saying that. But you can also tell how good an eggplant is based on its undersides here. And this is cooking, composting. True, all very good points. But basically, if it's green on the inside here, like green within the leaves, and not super mushy, that means they're good. Throw on that, please. Well, that last one will get you arrested. I would not recommend that. In fact, did you guys... Ooh. Nice snack at 12 in the morning. I mean... I guess. Mashu? Oh yeah! It's time to cook mashu. Pleasure. Jello, I don't think this big ass thing's gonna be used for pleasure. Best Kohai. True. Mehers, how are you doing? Oh, I think y'all are gonna find, like, this is probably gonna be the chillest cooking stream I've done in a long while. If only because your boy has long been humbled. Shitty, thanks for asking. Do you want to talk about it? Or would you rather talk about, or if you want, we can talk about it off stream. I'm here for you, homie. When's the last time you got your eggplant licked, homie? Never? Oh. You hate to see it. Mehers, where were you on Wednesday? We designed September. No. In fact, I think we are already, plus a ratio, god. I think we are actually, thanks to Neku, Callie has an announcement in less than an hour and I'm scared. Why are you scared? Let's start with that. Wednesday. Where was I? Oh my god, he doesn't remember. I'm gonna be cheap and use paper plate. Actually, no. I'll be responsible. I think I was reading a book. You were reading? What were you reading? What were you reading then, buddy? I waited for you. I spent all that time waiting for you, thinking you were gonna show up and you never did. So that book better have been the good book, because it's about to be the last book you ever read. Chop and chop and chop. I'm scared because I'm afraid catching fire. Why does that one sound familiar? That's Hunger Games, isn't it? It was 90% hentai. I can believe that. I could absolutely believe that from good old Manners. I'm reading the Hunger Games series. Okay, so yeah. I sincerely doubt, though, Callie's gonna graduate. Unless, you know, I sincerely doubt. Like, that, in my heart of hearts, I am really convinced that it's not gonna be their graduation. Unless there have been things going on that, you know, are outside of their control and they need to. Alright, now I try this wrong. Yeah, Peter really gets me, you know? I mean, it will be. You know, it's ain't bad. Eating this raw, this ain't bad. Hang on. Alexa, can guinea pigs eat eggplant?
Eggplant is not considered poisonous to guinea pigs. However, you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods. Eggplant is not considered poisonous to guinea pigs. However, you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods.
Alexa, is eggplant poisonous to cats?
Here is what I found. While seeded vegetables, like eggplants, are considered vegetables for culinary use, they are botanically fruits.
Alright, I'm gonna go give this to the piglets real quick to see how they take to it. When are you gonna play Splatoon 3? When do you want me to play Splatoon 3? Is the better question. It's a shame. Play it tomorrow? You're triggering. Well, you need to come up with a new trigger word for yours, buddy boy. Bonus stream? Maybe. You know, I'm not against the idea. Also, happy Cyrano Day to the Toho fans in the community. Matters when you oh. You don't have to ask the man that straight up. Never. Oh no. But yeah, Matters. I'm 99% sure it's about like a concert being released. Or, you know, Blu-ray stuff. This isn't their birthday coming up soon too. Like, I haven't kept up with Hololive in a long-ass time, but I do remember when they started, there was, like, birthdays back-to-back. And, because I had friends that were, like, super into it. AKA you. How do you say Cyrano? Cyrano. Some people say Chiruno. I always said it as Cyrano, because that's correct. I stood up, and the iron deficiency kicked in. Alright, I got my Eggplant. I'm gonna chop this up for the piglets real quick too. This is your reminder, go play with your pets if you haven't today. That's a big ass eggplant. That's 2 eggplants. Also, you can't even see my eggplant. Hi, baby. Banned. Seth, show your eggplant on stream. What are you talking about? You're looking at it right here. What did I do? Alright. Oh, I don't know. I'll be right back. Good news, chat. The piglets like eggplant, as they should. Horny posting? Also, Seth is banned too. How is that horny? For making me jealous of his eggplant? Ornery? Alright. Now I got my lads here. Alright, it's time to whisk together my almond milk and show piggies on stream a riot. That'd be a little hard to do. They are not very grabbable. Actually, I take that back. Patches. All right. You know what? No, you guys want piglets on stream real quick? I can grab some. Says show your cock on your guy. You guys want some piglets? You want some danger potatoes? I got you. One sec. I'm gonna see if I can't grab one of them. I'm not gonna chase them. Good news, I've apprehended a piglet. But, I have the oldest of the three right here. This is Patchouli. She is 5 years old, going on 6. And she loves eating veggies, don't you? She is an amazingly sweet girl. OMG. This one is canonically amazing. You brought her out? I did bring her out. No, she was sitting on the side. Now, she does not like being held for long. As you can tell, she's trying to hide. So I'm gonna go put her back real fast. She's being so good. No, she really is like an absolute amazing piglet. She just gets nervous at times. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Come on, baby. I will admit, from the earlier days from when I had Patch, she has absolutely, like, gotten amazingly. Oh, yeah, no. She has gotten amazingly, like, more relaxed. Even that, like, she's very upfront about when she's ready to go down. She's, like, that's the thing. Guinea pigs are some of the greatest alternative pets you can have. I will take that to my grave. Balls can win. $3,000, Jello, specifically from you. I'll get you some balls. I'll build a whole ass ball pit just for you and play around in it for $3,000. Make a Chuck E. Cheese style ball pit in the middle of my fucking living room. But anyway, no, she has absolutely, like, when she's ready to go down, she will, like, start doing what she did there, like, starting to move around in my hands. He'll shave them up for you on OnlyFans. Well, but, no, and, like, the amazing thing is, like, back in the day when I first tried to, like, lift her up and stuff, she would straight up bite me. And would not, like, be about any of it. Nowadays that she's older, she's mellowed out. But I will say this, female guinea pigs are not the most affectionate. They are prey animals by nature, and because they are the ones that kind of get preyed on the most, the females take more time to, you know, acclimate to being held and stuff. That's why I was surprised Patch was as good as she was. In fact, real quick before I continue on here, I'm just gonna go give her one more treat as thank you from you guys. And then we'll get back to cooking. Patch is also getting to the point where, like, she won't bite, but she'll nibble. Okay. Are you guys ready to continue? Matters quick. And give me the Jeez, Jello, you just need to, you know, get that side hustle going. Our generation's all about making money from bullshit. Make money by advertising your boy. I'll give you $5 a week. Alright. Cool, now that I got that, I need to whisk together the eggs and the almond milk. Sure, seems like I'm gonna need some bros. Oh yeah, it's Cyrano Day. OG Cyrano song. Happy Cyrano Day. The Queen didn't live long enough to see it. Alright, let's see here. I'm saving for a Mustang. You ain't getting anything from me. That's not important. Sure no. Sure no. Sure no. How much? A fourth cup. This is way too much. What's up, nerds? Does anyone else chew on the ring? Let's see, Sans was the sexy tumbling man competition. The queen fucking died. Oh god. I saw that. I saw that. Also, how did Sans beat fucking Reagan, man? Though I had to laugh, apparently one of my friends bet on the queen surviving one more day. And just lost $50. Eggy. Eggy. How dare you say Reagan fucking sucks? Absolute bullshit there, Jello. I disagree with you entirely. Both suck. Man, it's because of that shit in 2016 that he won. Also, folks, fun fact, or rather, fun tip from the Blooms, make sure you clean while you cook. Makes the end bit so much more easy. What happened in 2016? Also, I'm saying this because I never watched Mob. You need to watch Mob! I would watch Mob with y'all. You avoided Undertale? How did you manage to do that? With Deltarune and shit coming out. Like, legitimately, how did you manage to do that? Okay, so, blah blah blah. In a medium-sized shallow dish, combine the panko, 1 cup Parmesan cheese, so let's do panko. 1 1/2 cups. Let's see here. I just don't hang out where it's discussed, I guess. Wow. Aki, ooh, are you okay, baby? Oh, that cat was underneath my feet and I did not see her. She has a terrible habit of doing that. Like, fuck, I was walking out of the observatarium last night, right? Don't use Tumblr, my Twitter's all about sports and regular sports. Oh, esports and regular sports. Homie, I know for a fact that's a bold-faced lie. I see your tweet, or I see what you send me in the DMs. I accidentally ripped this from the middle. Shite. it's theatrics, I swear. And a fair amount of anime girls. Thank you! Thank you. Can't believe you would lie about that. Lie by exclusion. I thought I knew you better. I'd suck dick for $64 enough for Splatoon 3. You're not getting it from me. Damn! But it would solve the problem, you know? Members, you've never been sucked off. Jello's willing to suck you off. I'm so sorry for your lovely wife having to hear this. Fuck it. No. It's like watching, you know, your friend talk to their parents about you spending the night over at their place. Dad, can Seth stay over tonight? No. But Dad... Alright, what am I doing now? Oregano, thyme, red pepper flakes, okay? So, oregano. Take this, do a little bit of a swap here. Oh, you guys can't see shit. Put you over here for now. Move all this out of my way. To some degree. Come over here, a little further up. Just rinse these boys off real quick. Only one thing left to do. Play Dragon Ball FighterZ. Z. Wow.
Look what you did, Mehers. You broke the boy. He's gotta go play a fighting game to feel like himself again.
My hands are wet. You know, now that I'm sitting here doing this, I don't think I've ever used, like,
Fresh herbs like this. I usually just opt for the easier shit, which is getting it out of the glass container. But it's almost fall, damn it. There's pumpkin spice shit out, so it's practically fall. It's time for a fall-centered meal. So speaketh the boy.
plus the shit smells nice. Or get pegged. Oh my god. What are you saying? Who doesn't want to get pegged by a dummy? Go do it, you won't. Gotta find the dummy mommy first? Oh my god.
Lads, buddies, pals, amigos, are y'all alright?
I have concern. You have a wife. He's got a point. She's too nice to Dom. Oh. I mean, that's a good thing in itself, isn't it? Excuses? Wow.
Ooh, almost dropped the knife back on myself. 2 tablespoons fresh thyme.
Let's see here. Get set to Dom. Wait, did she announce it? Sets a switch. Wait, what? I mean, yes, but what? Oh, did the announcement happen? Well, give us the news. What happened?
If I log on to Twitter and a bunch of nerds are crying, I know what happened, but at the same time...
I can't even say that shit. What announced? The one for Splatoon did? 3? Yes, it did. No, not that. Jello, we were talking, Mehers is talking about, Kali Moriope, one of the Hololive VTubers. Apparently she was announcing something in like an hour. Oh, that's so much easier. Why didn't I think about that before? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Callie's opening a website with merch and vinyls of some of her albums. Yeah, I had a feeling. They aren't Gura by any means, but I know they make a considerable amount of bank from streams. In fact, I wonder about that. Meher's, I'm dead. Oh god, she's T-posing. Concerned? You deserve it? Wow. What does that mean, Jello? Alright, we're about halfway done. That's still not even breading these things yet. What you doing, baby? What you got? Oh, you're playing with one of the balls.
The ones that Mama said you would never play with. I knew you would.
Oh, she's going ape shit with it. Let's see here. I still can't believe they put Mega Man in Pokemon. Right? A guy needs some dick. Exactly. Also, Eric, how's it going? Look, man, that just means we're getting a new Mega Man game, and it's gonna be fan-fucking-tastic. They're so cool, I can't wait to see their shinies. It's a genius move because, of course, the world needs more Battle Network.
Yes, yes it does. And guess what? We are getting that collection coming soon. And I am so about it.
There we go. Uh-oh, the mod's getting angry. red pepper flakes, salt, and 7 grinds of pepper.
I mean, honestly, I don't understand why we haven't gotten one outside of Mega Man being dead.
This is why your friends bite you. Did you know Bud Light makes hard soda? Wait, they do? Interesting. It's yummy. Ooh, there's a recipe for mooncakes on my smart device, of which I'm not gonna name, out of respect for Metters and his smart device. I'm gonna get wasted. Biting is hot. Oh my god, please don't get fucking wasted off of soda, hard sodas. Though I will say, I've been wanting to try the, I'm not really big into soda as much anymore as I used to be.
But I do want to try the,
Mountain Dew hard soda. Thank you, 02, for awakening that in me. Oh no. Concern. Right.
let's go ahead and make my batter here.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my oven real fast because I need to get that to 400 and then we're gonna get ready to cook. Make sure my oven's good and clean. Cool. Alrighty, I'm ready. Also, the hard Mountain Dew fucks. Ah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't know where to buy it, honestly. I feel like I keep moving my setup. Like before I was over here. No. Alright, so now I take this. I got my lads. It's so good. Shit, man. Again, stop tempting me. Alright, let me grab one of my baking sheets. I've seen it at gas stations. What's it called, though? Also, do not judge the fact that I'm using a, or two different types of baking sheets. This real fast. So I don't really need this to stick per se.
It's just to recommend you, so you know I follow the recipe.
Go. Much easier to put in when you fold it. Also, I'm trying the Splatoon thing for the first time. Wait, Aaron, you've never played a Splatoon game? Buy me someone buy me Splatoon? Oh my lord, my guys. If I had the spare cash, I would buy it for it. Let's all play Splatoon. I am down for that. I guess I played a round or two once way back when, but I never owned a copy. Gotcha. No, I am down for some salty Splatoon. Alright, now I got this. Hold this right here. And all I'm doing for those curious is I take a little bit I dip it in the egg and almond milk mixture. I put it in my breading. I season gently. And then I toss right in. Let's see here. People take it too seriously. Splatoon is the quintessential let's play for a weekend and never play the game. Wow. That's unfortunate. I mean, I know how you feel though. Like, I got friends that are super into Splatoon, and I got friends that are like barely into it whatsoever. And it's kind of the same. Where it's just like, the game comes out, we play it for... Some of them will play it for like weeks and months on end. Some of them... So I got a bunch of buddies actually right now up in New York. They went out for like a friendship hangout. You know, like a bunch of my buddies got together to hang out with each other. And I lump it with Smash and Mario Kart. True. But they got together to do like a hangout session. And some of them are like jumping across countries to come hang out with everybody. And I think right now that's what they're doing. They're playing some Splatty tune. Because they wanted to go for a, they wanted to go for the midnight release of the game, and then apparently there's like a 1 a.m. thing you could pre-sign it for. Alright, I'm gonna toss one more on top of here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop this in half, and then so that way it's just a little bit easier to work with over here. Drizzle some of that goodness on there. Grab my knife with my eggy hands. Just do a little bit of that. And a tiny bit of this. Toss these lads in here. I don't know what this person was on about. They're like, oh yeah, no, you only need like a cup of almond milk and like 2 eggs. I'm looking at how much I have left and how much mixture I have left, and it's just like, this is not gonna happen. This recipe lied to me. And I'm using the exact amount of eggplant that they said to get. 2 large eggplants. Ah, well, it be like that sometimes. I might be able to fit a couple more of these now in here. Ah, God, I feel like I'm making chicken. And now I want chicken. Chicken would slap. Have I made breaded chicken on stream yet, guys? Like, that was one of my go-to recipes as a kid. But have I ever made it on stream? And if not, would you be down for that next week? Because I have the breadcrumbs from it. I was gonna make it here. I was gonna make it here for Juju and I, like a couple of weeks ago, because we had turkey, or not turkey, we had chicken thighs. I think it was from like whatever I made. Didn't you make chicken parm? I did make chicken parm. That shit was delicious. It's actually similar to what I'm making now, ironically enough. Alright, I think this guy is about as good as he's gonna get. But bada bing, bada boom. I put you over here. Next. Let's see here. If not, make chicken parm. Make chicken parm again. It needs a sequel. Fuck it, man. Remind me of that. Put it in the Discord. I have no problem making chicken parm next week. I think that'd be delicious. So here's a question that occasionally, how you gonna improve on the always be doing better? You asked the wrong person? Well, to be fair, the first time I made it, Aaron, I do remember burning the shit out of the chicken to some degree. I also used like massive chicken titties. Or maybe they're chicken thighs, I'm not entirely sure. But I do remember them being like so big.
Like comedically oversized to the point of like
The sauce barely covered it. I ate like a king for, you know, the rest of that week, but hey yo. They were huge, probably with breast, probably. I'm gonna run out of room. Well, you butterfly or pound. I smoked some chicken last weekend. Was you?
man, how come you never tell me about you smoking meats?
And then never send me any.
I would pay for that.
Also, Ayo. So Juju and I tried HelloFresh, and like, I'm still mad. You know, I'm still kind of mad that we made this.
We made like a couple of spicy burgers. We have stuff to make, you know,
meatballs, and we made a pasta. In fact, it's no way it gets you fresh, true.
but we, like, I actually made a TikTok using the pasta recipe because I cooked some fish to go with it.
Just kind of emphasize how little they give you. But HelloFresh, like, straight out gives you 0 meat, and they still charge you like $70. Like, they gave us 2 pounds of ground pork, or not ground pork, ground beef, and they're like, yeah, no, you're gonna make burgers and meatballs out of this. Usually your boy makes like 3 pounds worth of burgers. I need an address so I can send Juju a Yai Miko titty mouse pad. Oh my gosh. You got it. Remind me after stream, I will send it your way. You know, I do love burgers and meatballs though. Exactly! Like, I'm excited for the meatballs because we haven't made them yet, but a single week of HelloFresh for 2 servings for 3 meals, right? It is, it's $70. Make some burner emails to take advantage of their good deals. No, homie. To be fair, we only paid like $10 because we have one of those cards. It's like, try us, you know? And it's like, part of me thought about making a HelloFresh meal tonight. And just being like, yeah, guys, I'm trying to get sponsored. Ain't such a steal. No, it's not. And it's like, the servings that they give you aren't necessarily big. So, like, you're sitting there, and, like, Juju doesn't eat a whole bunch. She's,
You know, smaller. But I can easily, like, pound down a meal of that really quickly. But the thing that sucks the most about all of it is
we don't have food to take with us for work. Probably good if you really like cooking. I mean, yeah. Also, I am officially out of
breading here. This recipe did not account for giant eggplants like it said it did.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write lightning round.
These last couple of eggy boys.
And the cooking part is fun.
But it's just not, you know,
It just doesn't feel like you're doing much at all, you know? And like with the lack of meat, I don't understand the cost behind it. You know, yes, I know they gotta make their money,
but at the same time, like for the exact same amount of money,
I can make a couple, like a few less meals, sure, but I would be able to, at least have lunch. Alright, I think that's gonna be enough. And then what I'll do with the extras is I will cook them into the final recipe too, but I'll save some of these so that way I can give them to the guinea pigs. Alright, got all that together. Give me a sec to wash my hands and I'll show you what we're working with. Okay. So, here's pan number 2. Is my oven ready? My oven is ready. Probably could toss on. Hang on, I'm gonna cheat. And I say that, and then immediately can't find my my prongs. Oh, there they are. Good. Just gonna take a couple of these leftover boys, dip them in. So that way I don't have to wash my hands a second time around. Some of the smaller lads here. If I get Splatoon this weekend, I wouldn't be against doing it on Monday. Because I'm taking Monday off, so that way I can spend some time with Juju and get her over to the doctor for
a checkup.
Alright. This is ready to roll. What do I need to do? Drizzle with olive oil. Place on the baking sheets, drizzle with olive oil, and bake for 18 minutes until tender or golden brown. So a tiny, 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 tiny bit of olive oil here. You guys can't see what I'm doing, huh? I'm not drizzling this.
I am caking.
I'm caking. I got one. And then our lads for number 2. There we go. Alright, you guys ready? Goes into the oven. 1 and 2. And then I will cook them for 15 minutes. And now we get to spend 15 minutes with each other, chat. 15 minutes with each other. So what do you want to talk about?
You guys want a preview of tomorrow's podcast?
Actually, what I could do is just eat cheese and look pretty. Okay. Actually, I could go ahead and prep my baking sheet. Not my baking sheet, but my stuff. A little bit of cleaning though. Actually surprised I was able to keep the vast majority of this on the cutting board. So, put you down here. Oops. Put you over here. Need you for a little bit later. I'm gonna try and get a Mustang this weekend. Online Jesus! I mean, good luck, but wouldn't you want to go see it in person and, you know, actually make sure that's what you're looking for? Not to question your decision making or anything like that. Alright. I missed the opportunity. Ah. That's unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do real fast. Take these. Put these over here. You guys got this right here. Twist this just a tiny bit. And what I need to do is spread half a cup of marinara. So, about a fifth of this. You know what? No. There we go. Oh, that's good. Layer of marinara down at the bottom, ready to go. Man, I love eggplants. Give, what's going on, Megan? It's time for everybody's. Was it? Not playing that bad game.
Mehers, you want me to play it, but you're not going to play it with us?
Then proceed to call it Want to Binge Chili. Giant shot of cheese, anybody? Alright, let me take a knife to you. Actually, I can just keep using the knife I have been. And then what I will do, I say we ban Mehers. Why? That's gonna be a hard argument to make, Jello. Let's see here. But kind of got dragged to a college event or program. Fuck yeah. I'm desperately trying not to
Overfill this with cheese. But at the same time, I think this is going to be a whole fucking... I'm trying to make thin layers of cheese.
so that way I can make like a full
Groundwork.
thing of cheese here. It feels like I'm making more of a kind of want to say fried, like mozzarella type thing, you know? Just based on how this is looking. There we go. Now it's Jello's part of the favorite part of the stream, where I just sit here and eat cheese for like the next 8 minutes. Which really is one of my favorite parts of the stream too. Because your boy can always fuck up some mozzarella. Can do what I can with this right now.
Just chop him up into a couple more slices.
Go. Alright, so what we're going to do is when I get the next thing of eggplant out, we're going to layer this up. Actually, people may... Okay, so spread half cup of marinara. Okay, spread half cup of marinara, layer half the eggplant, top with 1 cup of marinara and half of the mozzarella. So, I could actually take this because I have 2 things of marinara sauce anyway. And what I'll do... Ooh, that's good. That's gonna be delicious. And what I'll do is I will take my rubber spatula that has been gently burnt by the sweet girl and spread this
Just like
I'm making a za. So now the bottom layer is now completely cheese. We'll take the eggplant, toss it on top here. And then we'll do it all again. With it all, like 1 or 2 more layers worth. We'll put it in the oven for like 15 minutes and then it'll be done. I am excited. I'm just gonna keep eating the cheese. It's so good. My skin is gonna break out like a motherfucker tomorrow, but this is the price I pay. Man, I'm not gonna lie, cheese is fucking delicious. Ooh, Thursday night football begins. I don't care. Where are my college football boys at? In chat. And where are my baseball boys at? Say yo, looks like my Braves are about to win another ring. And I can't be more excited about that. They've long since deserved another ring. Even though they won last year. I think they will, honestly, Aaron. Like, it was funny, when the World Series was going on, at the same time Anime Week in Atlanta was going on, so just to see, like, the Braves fans walking alongside a bunch of the weebs, it's fucking great. But I hope the Dodgers get crushed out. Astros are the worst. The Astros suck. Sorry to any Astros fans in chat, but Astros, no. There we go. These boys. This will be much easier to cook. Beat them? God. Or ban them? Why? Small piece for me. Ow. It would be fun to put their ban reason. Astros suck. Anyway, time to find out that Mehers was a closeted Astros fan this entire time, and we were just played into his trap. I want to keep eating this fucking cheese, man. I'm hungry. I'm so, so hungry right now. Alright, what I'm going to do real quick, while this boils down to the last couple of seconds, I'm going to take these lads, I'm going to put them in a container, and I'll chop those up later. I wish y'all just saw how quickly I grabbed that as it fell. That was clean. Actually, real quick, I could just chop this. So I just need a good open area to do what I gotta do. I don't want to use the cheese knife anymore. What's the matter, Hawkeye? What seems to be the problem? What causes you to mew at my feet today? Could it be that you are craving some eggplant? I don't think you'd like eggplant, huh? Wow, I filled this thing up already. No! Yeah. 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 I really am in no rush to get these things out, to be entirely honest with y'all, because this thing, Also, Jello, why are you playing League of Legends?
You did not answer that the last time.
I let you free. Why are you playing League? But, no. Thing originally said to let them sit for like 18 minutes in there. So, I just wanted to make sure I didn't burn anything. Alright. Piglets. Have some pre-cut meal. Ready to go. I'm playing League, but oh. Ah, hockey. It's not time for you to eat yet. It's getting close, I'll give you credit where credit is due, but it's not quite your dinner time. I know, baby. I know. Okay. Get these lads out. Everyone loves cheese, except for East Asia. True. Even still, though, that's changing a bit. Alright, lads. Alright, so real quick, so you can take a look, here's what our eggplant looks like before we start layering it into our food. So, what I'm gonna do real fast is using my, excuse me, Alec, using my lad right here. Gradually, whoop. It's burning. Something's hot. More of these. And just kind of layer them on here. Grab some of the bigger boys, put you on there. Put you like so. Cool. Alright. Make sure your hand's not burning. Alright, and then what I need to do is with the Parmesan, or with that, 1 cup of marinara and half the mozzarella. Repeat with the remaining eggplant. So now I take this. I just pour a little bit on here. Try and cover this up, push this down just a tiny bit. So that way the sauce fully covers the lads. So the nice thing about baked eggplant is it's very soft to press down. Let's see here. If someone told me ethnic Chinese would become lactose tolerant, I would invest in dairy futures or something. Well, you know, they're trying to, in Korea, do that. Like they have, there's this huge milk culture thing. Because everybody, like, I think most people were lactose intolerant. That's a little too big. Ah! Piece of cheese for me. Yeah. Alright, and then let's see here. Okay, back. Pokemon Unite was fun.
Glad to hear it for you, Jello. You deserve it. I grab my next bit of eggplant. And I just build this bitch out. That's right, Aki. Shit gonna be fire.
How about that? I didn't say that. I might need to keep some of this out, partly as a snacky, but partly because there's no way in hell I'm going to fit all this in here. As much as I want to, as much as I desperately would love to see that happen, it's just not going to fit like that. But with the cheese melting on the bottom, definitely makes this shit a tiny bit easier. Alright, now I take the last bit of my sauce and I just gradually press this in gently. Because as the cheese melts, this should fit in more of that good shit that we're wanting. Get some of that air out of here too. There we go. There we go. I want this thing to be thicker than a Snicker. And now with this good and pressed down and compacted, you do the one thing that really any dietitian should recommend, or should not recommend. Add more cheese. So, all I gotta do left for this, is take 1/4 cup of Parmesan, drizzle with some olive oil, a couple of things of sea salt, and we will call it, and we will bake it. Was the Bloom's approved sauce brand? Personally, I have been raised on Prego. That was kind of my go-to as a kid when my mom didn't feel like making her own sauce. But a lot of the sauce I made, from home. Or rather, it was homemade. I feel like we've heard this song already. All right. But yeah, Italian sausage and garlic was my go-to. I just like the fact that, because that was my favorite thing as a kid growing up, was whenever my mom made sauce, she would cook it in sausage, or cook sausage in it. so it had like this really meaty taste until she started getting cheap. Anyway, small bit of,
And I mean a small bit of olive oil on top.
I tried. Might just take my guy here and do a little
Compressing.
Because ultimately, the more the cheese melts, the more this will fit. And that's kind of what I'm gunning on. Because unfortunately, I did not realize how big my shit was going to be. And then last but not least, a small bit of salt on top. We bake for 20 minutes. I just salted the fuck out of this cheese. Seth, are you able to look at pictures right now? Meaty. Do you want something a bit meatier, huh? Sorry. Wow. Yeah, I'd say so. Just let me put this in the oven and then, yeah, I got like 20 minutes. Aki, watch out! Oh my god, I swear to god, this cat always wants to try and jump in the oven, and it scares the fuck out of me. Alright. So... And because I have basically everything I need right here, I'm just gonna take chopped cheese. That's good cheddar. That's not cheddar. Get a little preview going on here. It's not the finished product yet, but I am excited to give this just a small shot. Here we go. I'm excited. Let's chop this big ass thing of cheese into a more manageable bite. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good altogether. I will admit, it's in the right channel on the Discord. Y'all have been sauced.
Wow.
But no, I will say, that is good. The eggplant needs to cook a little bit more, which it's doing right now. So... well, cool. Alright, let's see if we've been sauced. Yeah, combined, that's really good. Ooh! Aaron, that looks good!
That actually looks really good.
I'll tell you what, I'll send you, I gotta find the recipe card for it first. But I gotta send you the recipe that HelloFresh sent us for some sauce. That was actually pretty damn good too. I think this might be it over here. Nope, never mind. Maybe it's back behind here? No? I'll have to ask her where she had it. The Strim? Wait, what? Oh, now it's stopped. Well, what? What are you talking about? Hers? Meanwhile, I'm gonna do some cleaning up. I mean, I guess you're right. Ooh, excuse me. Just gonna go ahead and toss the rest of that Tonko. Just because, honestly, I don't see myself using it. And I ripped the packaging in the worst kind of way. So, you know, that was kind of an instant game over on my part. Drop frames, you're scooting around. I was scooting around, really? Let me take a look. I don't have any drop frames, homie. That's all you. Or at least that's what Streamlabs is telling me. I got it set to pop up with alert saying, hey, you were dropping frames. And by set up an alert, I just see the little triangle thing down there. But, that said, whew, it has been an incredibly long week, gamers. An incredibly long week. I am ready, once this is all said and done, to relax. Just because, you know, I've been telling y'all about this email stuff a fair bit. And it's finally, like, actually, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because y'all don't need it. But it's finally almost done. And I am so glad for that. Just because, like, and like, I've been dealing with some bullshit, right? Where one of my users has been complaining about their contacts or whatever, and I finally got it all fixed up for him, and yo, instead of thanking me, homie just went on to find the next issue with it. And I'm just sitting there getting pissed off, like, are you serious? Like, I know there are people in life that you're never gonna make, you know, truly happy, but, and that's gonna be a message tomorrow. But at the same time, like, I've spent hours on something that I found out recently this hadn't worked for years. But dude had made it, like, he let it slip that this has been an issue for years. But instead, you know, because, like, it was a couple of different things. First thing was his contacts coming from our ERM system. That one, debatable. Really, it seemed more his end than anything else, because everybody else was working fine. And, like, he didn't want to listen to any of the advice I was giving him. Until, you know, it got down to the brass tacks of it all. Or brass tacks. Yeah, users suck, that's true. But I've been sitting there, and I finally got, like, this email thing fixed up, because he's like, oh, my email used to be, you know, first letter, first name, and then full last name. Instead, now it's, you know, full name, full first name, full last name. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. That's the domain's alias. You know, that's what happens when you make an account. And he's like, well, you know, I had this working, or this was working before all this happened. I'm like, okay. I spent hours, literal hours, breaking shit so that way, you know, homie could have his, you know, perfect email combination again. And, real quick, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna turn on the garbage disposer. Okay. But yeah, no, I spent literal hours on this thing. Making it so that way he'd have his perfect email bullshit. Because apparently this was a big problem for him. And this is how it's been for years until I made the migration, right? And sure enough, he let it slip that, oh no, this actually hadn't been going on since I did the email conversion. No, this has been going on for years. So it wasn't my fault. He just saw it as an opportunity to then, you know, make it my fault. And then when I finally get it working, because there are two people that were about that, right? There were two people about it. When I finally got it working for both people, one person didn't think me worth a damn. The other person was like, oh, yo, I still see, you know, addresses with my full name in, you know, my email addresses. I'm like, yes, those are aliases. Those are, you know, when somebody sends an email to this location, it goes to you. So I'm not going to take those off of you because you made this big to-do about how much you needed this to be one way versus another, but some other people may have gotten it from the other side. Also, everyone else in the company follows the original format. So if I didn't have your email and I just assumed what your email was based on other people in the company, you know, shit. And like, the response I got from him, it was just like, actually, no, I'll read it to you. Because I'll do a little bit more than just read a little bit. So, for your inbox bit, because he complained that his full name was there. For your inbox bit, that's your alias. It's the unique section on the left side of the @ sign. I'm not going to change that, as that might break a few of the pre-standing connections, as that is the global domain default style. Whenever a new user is made, their alias is always first name, last name. You should still be sending as your specified email. But yes, your email addresses are still showing up as full name because those are your alternative email addresses. Meaning, if somebody sends any email to any of those addresses, it's going to show up in your mailbox. However, your primary is denoted with the SMTP and SIP capital addresses. You know, what he wants. Yeah, 100% they didn't read it. Oh, for sure. I believe we ought to leave those in there because just in case somebody has received, you know, a full name for someone else or assumes you follow the same structure as the rest of the company. And as for the autocomplete list, that was something else he had an issue with from conversion. Yeah, no. And then he hits me with, sounds good, I guess this is done. Thanks. Like, seriously. He sends me, you know, good afternoon, Seth. I logged into my laptop as specified email, and now a new email now shows specified email. Woohoo! My phone is also showing email from specified email. Woohoo! However, my inbox still shows my full name. And I'm just like... Also, in my Outlook properties, like, homie drilled into the properties of his email account. And I was like, I see some full names there still. I'm like, I'm not gonna change those. I spent hours getting it so that way it's working the way you want it to work. I did not have to do that. People press on my kindness, man. And it's just like, I sit there and I'm like, how far are we gonna go? And then the other guy, the guy that had all the contact issues, all of his stuff is seemingly working now. It seems like it's working great. I did not get a single thank you about any of it. I fixed his email. I fixed his contacts. Sometimes I sit there. Now, mind you, I've had conversations with the rest of the upper management. We have some users. Fuck you! I wish I got cupcakes, but I talked with some of the upper management, right? And they absolutely were just like, this is just how these people are. Yeah, no. You were exactly like this right here, working in IT support. This is what you deal with. Drop everything and do the thing. I've been working on massive projects, and every time these fuckers show up in my office, hey, can I just show you this? This is still not working. You know, even though, here's the thing that blew my mind. I was sick, like, last week, as you guys know. And I told my user, I'm like, look, you need to go into your contacts, you need to double click on it, go to File tab, and you should be able to tell me where that current folder... I can't. I don't have a ticketing system. My ticketing system is OneNote. I've been working on building one with my boss, but that's been a whole different thing altogether. Get one, Lamau? Yeah, no. I've been working on building something. But anyway, I have just kind of been sitting here trying to figure out, you know, all this big shit that's much more important to me. Like, it is the difference. No, my boss is not cheap. We're a small company. Just use some Jira or some shit? No. We're a small company is the problem. Like, if I need something, like, really need something, he'll let me spend the money on it. It's just, you know, there wasn't a need prior to. Now that he has somebody like me that takes a shit ton of notes, you know, it's the, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow scenario, will he have something? Yeah, exactly. You know, that's what I was working on, was a web form. Or I was also working on making a PowerShell app. Or not PowerShell app, a Power Apps. You know, so I can embed it into our intranet. But anyway, all that to say, that'd be better than nothing, yeah. Like, I have all my notes in OneNote. If something ever happened to me, that's where you can find a bunch of my shit. Nothing personal, really, outside, like, I have stream stuff in OneNote, and I have, like, work stuff. Personal pride aside, the time it takes to build yourself probably costs more than third-party solution just because your time is valuable. No, Aaron, I'm not saying, you know, it's not a personal pride thing. It's what, like, it's what I've been tasked with. It's not, you know, go out and buy this or go find this. It's more so, this is our environment. Build something or find something that works. And then we discuss. It's not, oh, I'm building this because I want to. No, fuck that. I got enough shit on my plate as is. But it makes for Good Friday work. You know, when I'm just sitting at home and I can actually focus on coding. You know. But, all that to say, we have, like, even if you go into my OneNotes, I have everything set up the way that I would put it out. And it's more so just paper trailing, not anything like the users are going to submit a ticket. I don't think I could ever get a company that's been sitting without something like that for this long to start submitting tickets. I think they just get all pissy about it. But that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, no, I've been busting my ass to get all this shit done. And this fucker will just come in and be like, this is why it's not working. And I'm just like, you need to do X, Y, and Z before I can help you. And you just refuse to do X for the longest. I was sick. I was running a fever. Dude calls me at 9 a.m. on a Saturday to be like, this is still not working. And I'm like, this is what you do. This is what you need to do. I wrote up a full click by click, you know, instruction sheet for him so he can migrate his email. Because I did the license change. I migrated his email across on-prem to cloud. Like, this shit was so easy for so many people. But I understood immediately who doesn't read my stuff and who does. Because the people that read my stuff were like, oh yeah, no, it's super easy. The people that didn't, I don't understand what to do. And yes, this can all be summed up as, you know, fucking users at the end of the day. But it should go without saying sometimes that if I send you an email that says, hey, this is what you need to do, and I break it up into bit by bit for you, that's what you need to do. It's not a conversation of, do I need to do this? imperative that they try. No, they. Wah. I will give credit where credit is due. Okay? Some of my users absolutely will try and fix things themselves. And that's great. I'm proud of that. And then if they run into an issue, they tell me what they've done. But some people are just, like, it's only the few. It's the very few. Like, maybe the 5% that don't. That's just like, bruh. And then, you know, I have to, like, give some people shit. Like, I will absolutely give my users shit. Just because, like, I had one guy, one of our smartest engineers calls. And he's like, hey, I'm dealing with these issues. I've sent an email about that multiple times. This is what you do. If it doesn't work, refer to that email. I'm trying to get ready to go here. The one, yeah, exactly. No, this whole bit, the ones that actually try to do their stuff, I respect that so much more. But that's a whole another conversation for a whole nother day. Like, I really want to believe that I'm professional at the end of the day. I want to believe that I'm doing right by my users by telling them, hey, this is where you can get some of these resources. Hey, I've written up this just for you. Hey, if you're having issues with this, refer to this. I have a document library that dictates like a bunch of things. In my notes for setting up stuff, like God forbid, knock on wood, if I get hit by a bus tomorrow, all of my notes on, try beating to a pulp and then joy? What? But I have notes that dictate how to do an exchange migration for our environment. And the things I had to tweak because of previous people that didn't do their job. Honestly, and this is just me being entirely honest here. Sometimes I debate. Seth, have you listened to a song called Seabat? I don't think so, no. But there are definitely times where I sit there and I'm like, maybe it's time for me to, pick up and go. Go to the next location, learn more stuff, get into the positions I want to be. But at the same time, Seabat these nuts? Huh. That one was just not good, I'm sorry. Seabat these nuts. Sure. I'm sorry, I'm more annoyed right now. Like, I'm working through all my feelings. Have sex while listening to Seabat? Wait. Is that the song that was going around Reddit? Is that the one that's like the meow 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 kind of weird ass thing? What did I say? But no, I've been doing a little bit of debating where it's just like, do I pick up and go or do I stay around and do whatever? I don't know, man. I've been promised like a really big raise and all that fun stuff, so I'm hoping it all comes through, but that's start of the year kind of stuff. Anyway, I have been ranting about the fun times of work I'm trying to get out of my department too. See, there you go. Like, the thing, okay, I'm gonna be entirely fair too. While this is cooling off over here before I show this off, the thing that scares me the most right now is we are entering a recession. That is not the time to be looking for a job. Like, people are making layoffs, they're not bringing people on. So right now I'm just kind of like, maybe I just bide my time and, try and accumulate some cash. I pray that the housing market flops. Like, I am incredibly thankful that my student loans will basically be paid off by this 20K thing. Also, being rated! Hello! You guys picked the most awkward time to come in. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hi, how's it going? We're having a very real conversation. Dang, what a time to raid. We were just having like, oh my god, yeah, no, straight up. We were having the realest conversation while I wait for my eggplant parmesan to cool off. Now we know. Hi Raiders, I'm Seth, aka Phantasm Blooms. I cook on Fridays. I play games Monday, Wednesdays. You also have a Plumes Cast podcast that you can listen to on Spotify that is basically more of the stuff that I'm talking about right now. But hello, it's a pleasure to have y'all here. Hope we didn't scare you off with some real life talk. Like, see, I'm just to be entirely upfront with y'all. This is what our Fridays are. I get to focus on chat. I have a full little setup down here. Like, I've already kind of cleaned up most of my stuff. But, sit here with multiple cameras, and we just talk. We shoot the shit. We talk about our life problems, and if we can help each other out and build each other up, that's what we do. But yes, hello, if that's something you're interested in, hit that follow button, and you get to see delicious food akin to eggplant parmesan. It's what I do. It's what I do. I almost spilled all that. But yeah, back to what we were talking about. We were talking about work stuff and being professional in the workplace. And, whether or not it's a safe time to leave jobs. It's not exactly, the get away from work mindset, but we are very real here. And if I can support y'all, that's what I do. But right now, I'm talking about my shit. But anyway, so yeah, no, it's not exactly the greatest time. Speak for yourself. I leave work at work. You are so lucky, homie. I get calls. So, to all y'all who don't know, I'm a systems administrator during the day. I don't get paid enough to bring home. That's true. But no, I'm a system admin, so basically, I manage the entirety of my company's computing. Like, from beginning network, simple IT stuff, firewalls, databases, servers, everything rides with me. And including our phone system. I just said I got the facts right there. Woo. But, mind you, I'm also like 27. I'm about to be 28 in November. So, talking from a higher up position about work stuff to try and inspire people into, hey, these are things you should consider because this shit travels down hardcore. But anyway, so yeah, if you guys have any work questions or oh, I missed the thing. It's all good. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. What were you playing? Or were you cooking something? Because we just made eggplant parmesan. It's cooling off. I will gladly show it off again. Do we have a shout out command here? I think we do. I was baking moon. You're kidding. Hold up. You made mooncakes. Bro, my smart device here. Is it Mid-Autumn Festival Day? Okay, cool. I did. See, I am smart. I do program things outside of work. But no, my smart device just gave me a recipe for mooncakes. I did not realize it was that time of year. Fix the link. I mean, all of it should be turned off. Which kind of mooncakes? It just said, tips for mooncakes. I can't. Like, the cool thing about this is it's one of the Amazon Show devices. Because I have it set up in my kitchen and have it set to the kitchen, it'll give me a lot more cooking advice, like things that I should consider. But yeah, no, eggplant parm came out pretty damn good. Usually I do make myself a plate, but I have to get ready to go pick up my sweet girlfriend from work, so you're actually kind of picking up in the tail end for the stream. But thank you for the follow. I will definitely return that when I get to it, back to my main computer. I have like a streaming laptop right now, but here it is. Nice, we got the end result. You got the end result and you came into a conversation about work stuff. Like, I take huge amounts of pride in being very open with my viewers. Just because we all I feel as though there aren't enough younger voices to talk about some of the problems that we deal with at work. And I like being that kind of supportive friend type, you know? So like I even have a podcast where I just gas people up, where it's called Plumes Cast. It's on Spotify, but I do different topics. Like last week I did, what did I do? I was talking about, closing my eyes because I'm trying to think. I know the week before I did back to school stuff. Just like if you're in your senior year, these are some good like ideas for things that you should consider if you're in high school or if you're in college. Last week, I was talking about how to deal with, I want to say depression. Hang on. Let me take a quick look.
Because of course, I try and think of things straight up, and it's just like,
Yeah, no, it's not coming to me.
where is it? Me do Plumes Cast.
Here we go. So you're doing great. That was the whole point of it. It was a podcast all about getting over, the self-doubt, talking about, generally what kind of things you should be aiming for at, my age, for example. I'm 27, about to be 28. But just kind of getting over that imposter syndrome and the whole, terrible mindset that work puts onto us, that we need to keep busting our ass to achieve the greatest of things without getting paid for it, But I've done stuff on school, I've done stuff about life and death, I've done stuff on Genshin Impact and end-user license agreements. My community likes hearing about work stuff to some degree. And if that sounds like something up your alley, feel free to give a listen. I release new episodes every Sunday at 2 p.m. And again, you can listen to it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, soon to be YouTube, and of course, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Twitter. I'm kind of all over the place at Phantasmal Plumes. Anyway, Matters, how was that straight? God damn. I have not had to market myself like that in such a long time. Oh yeah, I also have a Discord right here. Oh my lord. Perfect 5 out of 7. But Serendips, how did the mooncakes turn out? For real, you could be Jack Black's twin brother. It's a compliment. And it seems you're doing a lot. Keep it up. Thank you. Bro, not gonna lie. So every November, I actually do No Shave November. All my profits and stuff go to charity. And I just grow out this. When that happens, homie, oh my god. All of this is from a day. I didn't shave today. So my hair grows out fast as fuck. And it grows the annoying part is it grows curly. My hair is naturally curly, but my beard hair just curls. In the early bit, it looks great. When it gets longer, I get I can't wait to take it off. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. Again, if you want to hang out, this is what I do. They were very interesting. Would recommend trying the pistachio mooncake. The kind you bake. I can send you the recipe if you're in. Yes, please do. I'm god awful at baking. My community can tell you that straight up. I am more of a grill boy, but I live in an apartment and I can't have a grill in here. But every year I bake a cake from scratch. I've made bread from scratch. Every Friday I do having new recipes. What is your Discord name? I'll just take some pics from the book I was bringing. That's not so bad. It's called The Plumes Paradise. So if you use !Discord in chat, you'll get private messages, a link to join if you're interested. Don't judge his PFP. What are you talking about? I am the embodiment of Cosmo. Judging already? You know, I can't blame you. Cosmo wishes he could be me, man. I am the more personable Cosmo Konosuba. That's not something you should brag about. Alright, homie, listen. You're not wrong. But of all the anime boys out there, I would rather be Cosmo Konosuba than, like, you know, Shield Hero. Which, by the way, I've been watching the fuck out of that. That shit's delicious. Did you ever watch the Yes, I watched the Konosuba movie. What are you even talking about? I watched that, like, day one. I was... Okay, being cucked 24/7 sounds like so... The fuck you mean? No, that's me. Yeah, no, seriously. Homie at least submits it. But, no. Fuck, what was I about to say? Yeah, no, I was moving. I remember. I was moving from my old apartment with, old roommate to the apartment by myself. Like, 3-4 years ago. I remember setting up the TV just so I could do that. Don't talk to me, I'm spinning. How are you spinning? Homie, I thought your bones felt funny. You're just he's drunk? I can believe it. He went out and got some of that hard soda. That might be me, though. I'm in a spinny chair. Wait, Mevers, did you actually get twisted off of fucking hard soda? Okay, I gotta run to the store before they close. Well, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, no, I will definitely... When's your next stream, by the way? Oh... I stream on Fridays or Saturdays, typically. Bet, if you stream tomorrow, I will hopefully be there. But again, seriously, thank you so much for the raid. I hope I have entertained your friends to some degree with my insanity. I still got pills, someone... Jello, toss those the fuck out! You fucking idiots! Dude, that's dangerous! Have a good night, thank you again! But anyway... Jello! Why do you have pills? Homie, that's illegal! It's illegal! No, don't pop them! Oh no!
Oh, no more to the weapon store, help me, please!
Oh my god. Commented Tojo, thank you for the follow. I hope I said that even remotely right. But Jello! The fuck you doing with pills? Homie, I can't bail you out! What a disaster. No shit! Every stream is a beautiful disaster like this. It really is. This is the Plumes touch, everybody. Oh my god. Good night from Spain. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here, my dude. Oh my god. I hope to catch y'all on Monday when I do some game stream. 7 p.m. EST. But honestly, this is why I never want to stop, like, doing what I do. I'm on the phone. Jello, did you take the pills? Okay, hang on. Real talk. Jello, did you take the fucking pills? If you did, Jello, please, tell me if you took the pills or if you were just spinning in the chair like a fucking idiot. If you've taken the pills, we need to call 911. Okay, cool. Oh, God. I was spinning in the chair. Oh, my sweet Christ. This last bit has not been cooking stream. This is all just fun shit going on over here. The food is there, but I'm fucking freaking out over here. Oh my god, about good old Jello. Chat, well, it's to every raider and everybody that joins chat. Say hello to Jello. Jello is a special boy. Oh my Christ. Oh, you got me serious as fuck for a second there. Hello! Don't fucking just say hello. Oh my god. I am losing my mind. Okay. I think it's about time, because I do have to go pick up Juju. So, guys, I do want to say thank you all so much for being here. It's a lot of fun being here with all of y'all. If you have recommendations for recipes, feel free to drop them on my Twitter, @PhantasmaPlumes, my TikTok, @PhantasmaPlumes, Discord, !Discord, or PhantasmaPlumes7384 if you can remember that. I take requests. I do a bunch of fun things. I think next stream's gonna be on Monday. I'm not sure if we're doing more Persona 4, if we're doing Splatoon. That's up to you guys to let me know. But, all that said, Mehers, buddy, pal, somebody give me somebody to raid. We have a good crew tonight, and I want to spread the love. As I come down off my fucking eye from Jello terrifying me that they were taking pills. So if anybody has any recommendations for a raid, point me in the direction and we'll do it. But for everybody that came in and joined in, this will be showing up on the Twitter in a much better view. But we have our Eggplant Parmesan. Yoshi streaming? Okay, cool. We can do that. Let me take this, move this over here. Quick, what's the thing off the top? Is it Yoshi Senpai with 3 eyes? Or I can look it up on Twitch on my phone real fast. Oh my god, my buddy is doing Splatoon 3. My friend has not streamed in like fucking months. And he came through with Splatoon 3, of all things. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a raid going real fast. This chair is a hell of a drug. You're Yoshi's problem now. Raid, and it's Yoshi123 SEMPAIII. Boom. Cool. Alright guys, seriously, thank you all so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. I will definitely be posting photos of how it all came out when I cut into it on Twitter, so if you're interested in that, follow me at PhantasmaPlumes. I will be back on Monday, most likely, with Splatoon or Persona 4. We are in the middle of a playthrough. What else is there to say? Plumescast. Plumescast will be premiering a new episode on Sunday. We will be talking about patience and why I am so fucking patient. It doesn't seem that way right now because I'm a little bit on the unhinged side because my fucking friend is talking about pills. But all that said, guys, thank you all so much for being here. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I can't wait to see you all again next time. And as always, I'll see you in the stars. But until next time, everybody, give Yoshi my best, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Take it easy. Have a great night. Bye-bye.